Okay, so in this question, once again, what makes it challenging is that we only are given the final column. But so one thing I want to mention is that do refer to the reference sheet. Okay, that's fine. So as you can see, the two operations that we're focusing on are the AND operation and the OR. So we're going to be looking at these two tables. And so within the parentheses, we have to do the A and B. And so that's the column that we don't have. So we're going to have to just kind of build it ourselves on the side, like so. So A and B. So when both parts are true, the AND is true. That's what this basic table tells us. And if there is a false, then the whole AND is going to be false. So this is still true. I'm seeing a false, so that's a false. There's a false. So really there's a false all the way down, so it's going to be false. Yeah, okay. So first two trues and then false down from there. And then in our answer column, this is when I'm going to put in that final operation of then taking my result here and then doing the OR with the C column. So that means I'm now looking at these two inputs and joining them, not with an AND, but with the OR operator. And the OR operator works that if there is a true in the input, then the OR is true, but if both of them are false, then it's false. So true, true is true. I see a true, so that's a true. I see a true, no true, so that's a false. Let's see if I'm looking at the right row here. True, false, true, false. Yeah, I hope that all matched up. Well, and one thing that I showed you in class was the way that you can check yourself if you're at home, obviously not on the test, but you can use, let me see, this tool right here. Okay, so this is a cool tool because it allows you to basically build this whole problem visually. So I've got three inputs. So this is my A, B, and C. And so inside the parentheses, I'm first joining the A with the B. So I'm going to make these my A and B. And I'm joining them with an AND operator. So I'm going to choose the AND operator. Introduce that here. So I'm inputting the A. I'm inputting the B. And then there's going to be an output that we saw in our first column. And then I'm also joining with an OR operator. That's the OR operator. The result of doing A and B, I'm joining that result with C. And then I can figure out what the result is. And so the nice thing about building this is that, so this is the case when A, B, C, so this is my A, my B, my C, are all true. That means they're on. And so when they're all on, the final answer should be also on. So it should be true. Now in this case, the first are true, the other one is off, still on. So that's the final outcome is still true. In this next case, the A is on, the B is off, the C is on, the whole thing is on, so that's true. And then this is on, the other ones are off, the whole thing is off. Then we're looking at when this is off, but these are on, the whole thing is on. And off, off, the whole thing is off. So anyways, this is just a nice kind of a visual tool to check yourself. The only part about this tool, so when they're all off, the whole thing is off. The only thing about this tool is that, as you can see, it actually does not have a conditional. So you can't really do a conditional problem using this. But if any problem involves a negation and or, now there's a way to build a conditional using these other operators, but we don't really go into that. All right, so let's submit